the hustle, the grind. What comes to mind when you hear those words? For me, I think about someone at their office working all hours of the night on a business, on a dream. They're exhausted. They're suffering. Do you believe business has to be a hustle? Do you believe that to have a successful, lucrative business, you have to work hard? You have to put in long hours. You have to sacrifice. What if I told you the only thing you have to sacrifice to have a successful business are your beliefs that you aren't already a success? I know that coming from a traditional entrepreneurial perspective, this might sound a little out there, but stay with me, because by the end of this podcast, I will convince you that your thoughts and feelings are creating your business more than you realize, and that these same thoughts and feelings can be changed to multiply your business success practically overnight. As soon as you shift the things I'm going to be talking about in this video, as soon as you simply change the way you view yourself, you view your business, that business will transform right before your eyes. But first, let me introduce myself. For anyone who's new to my channel, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. How can we use the law of attraction to amplify our business success? The first thing I want to say is that the very most important thing to do when it comes to your business is to identify and release limiting beliefs you may still be hanging on to. Most of these limiting beliefs come from a long time ago, probably your early childhood. These limiting beliefs at the core are a belief in lack. When it comes to business, many of us have beliefs, subconscious beliefs that really hold us back and limit, essentially capping out our sales, our clientele, our business success. But we're doing it to ourselves through the habits of thought, the beliefs we continue to perpetuate in our own minds. So for business, one of these beliefs to eliminate is the belief that competition will negatively influence your business. There's all this talk in the business entrepreneurial community about saturated markets, about not choosing to start a business in an industry where there's already too much competition. There's no space for you, they say. Because this is the belief in the old analogy, the pie analogy. This would be the belief that there is one pie when it comes to business, and we're all dividing it up. So if someone or several other businesses have already divided up this whole limited pie, there's nothing left for you. This is where many of us trip ourselves up before we even begin in business. We don't even start the business of our dreams because we look at that industry, that product or service we want to offer the world, and we think to ourselves, too many other people are already doing that. Here's why competition doesn't matter from a law of attraction perspective. Your business isn't competing, it's attracting. I'll get into this a little bit more later. But your business, like everything else in the universe, is an energy. As I like to say, law of attraction is a pull energy, not a push. Your business will naturally attract the ideal clients, customers, and sales. But only if you believe it can. Only if you believe in the limitless potential of your business and of yourself. If you believe the competition in your industry has already taken all of your business, if you believe you won't get sales or clients or customers because of this, that belief will play out in your reality. But just as easily, a positive belief that your business, your product, your service is unique because of its energy. Even if you have millions of competitors, it won't matter. Your business will still be successful because you believed it into being. The second way we limit ourselves through negative beliefs in business is a belief that resources are limited. Sometimes this is as simple as believing your own time is too limited. Believing that you can't handle a huge influx of clients, or even that you can't handle huge amounts of money. Many of us are afraid of the very things we want most in life. And to overcome these fears, it requires us to focus on developing unshakable, unstoppable self-confidence. The best way, in my own experience, to develop self-confidence is through affirmations, positive affirmations planted in your mind. Specifically, I have found subliminal affirmations to be most effective. I'll put more information about subliminals in the description box for those of you that aren't familiar with them. As many of you know, I've created my own personal library of over 100 very powerful and effective subliminal affirmations tracks. I have a track that I would specifically recommend to those of you struggling with feelings of lack mentality in business, and those of you struggling with a lack of self-confidence. So if you'd like to start using those tracks for free and try them out and see how they transform your mindset and begin to transform your business, you can sign up for a 7-day free trial on my site. And again, all of that will be linked in the description box. Once you've identified your limiting beliefs about business and found a way to clear out those beliefs, to clear out those blockages energetically, the next step, I believe, to using the law of attraction for business success is to shift your paradigm. Your paradigm meaning your worldview, specifically your paradigm about business. We're raised to see businesses as these self-functioning entities, something that we work on. We see them as so separate from ourselves. What I want to present to you is that your business is actually an extension of yourself. Energetically speaking, your business, if you've created a business, if you're self-employed, a freelancer, building your own brand, that business is a part of you. The reason this is important to understand is because when you work on yourself, you simultaneously work on your business. It's time for us to stop seeing our businesses as so separate. You know, when we go about our day, we think, okay, I'm going to wake up, meditate, say my affirmations, eat breakfast, exercise, whatever your morning routine is, and then I'm going to work on my business. What if I told you that daily morning routine that was positively changing your mind or your body, because it was changing and shifting and nourishing you, it was also nourishing your business at the same time? When you raise your vibration, when you feel good about anything in your life, when you find reasons to be happy or grateful or loving about anything, even things completely unrelated to business or money, the mere fact that you raised your vibration will open the floodgates within your business, within your finances. A clear vibration in your mind, body, and soul will also infuse your business with a powerful, radiant, and extremely magnetic vibration that essentially acts as an energetic advertisement for your business to all of the universe. That's the beautiful thing about the law of attraction when it comes to business. You don't need to pay for advertising to actively advertise your business, because when you put your business out there with your own energy attached to that business, you're automatically sending out a powerful advertisement to every client or customer who might be interested in what you're offering. And as long as you remain in a high vibrational space, these clients and customers will be drawn to your business like a magnet. The third way to go about using the law of attraction for business success is to begin seeing money as energy. So many of us, myself included, have had all kinds of crazy ideas about what money is. Many of us were raised to believe that money was bad or evil, that you had to work extremely hard for it, that there was never enough of it. But what we realize from the law of attraction is that everything is energy, and money isn't an exception to that rule. Money is energy. So this means when someone buys your product or service, in a sense, they're not truly buying. For example, if you're selling a shirt, they're not buying it for the threads and material or even the design necessarily. They're buying it because they're buying into you. They're buying into your brand. They're buying into your energy. They want to exchange energy with you. And that's why, like I said in the second point, it's so important to focus first on yourself and your own energy in order to increase your sales and clientele and business. Because anyone that is drawn to your business, anyone who wants to buy what you're offering, is truly only buying into you because they feel resonance with you. And what you have to realize is when they pay you, when someone exchanges money with you, you're not taking from them. You're not lessening their value. In fact, when this powerful exchange of money energy happens between you and this person, whether it's you and a client or you and a customer, you're both elevated as a result of this exchange. When they energetically buy into you, into your brand, they receive a benefit, a boost in their own energy. And so do you. So when you maintain a high vibration in business, all of your business transactions are mutually beneficial. Another interesting thing about money when it comes to business is the concept of value. Many of us are afraid to charge too much for our services or for our products. But what we realize when we take a true look at even just the world around us is that value, again, is all about energy. Value is about how a brand presents itself energetically. For example, you might pay $200 for an expensive designer t-shirt. That same material with a very similar design could sell for $2 at a secondhand store like Goodwill or something. Now, how do you account for a $198 difference between a designer shirt and a shirt from a secondhand store when the two are basically identical? The designer shirt is perceived to be more valuable because that designer brand presents itself as valuable. They see themselves as just that valuable, and so others in turn perceive them as valuable. The same goes for you and your services and products. When you see your brand as valuable, when you see your products and services as valuable, You can set your own terms energetically, financially. You can name your price when you truly believe in yourself and in your business. The fourth way to use the law of attraction for business, and this is maybe the most important point, is don't keep taking score too soon. I'm sure you've heard the phrase, a watched pot never boils. Well, when you keep perpetually refreshing your sales, they always seem to stagnate. They don't seem to increase. This is because when you're constantly fixated on your current business revenue, you're actually energetically keeping yourself in a reality where that business revenue stays exactly the same. And obviously, if we're running a business, we want to constantly be creating a new, more expansive, wealthier, more successful reality for ourselves. So anytime we stop and begin just refocusing too much on what's already happened in our business, we miss out on the full power and potential of what our business could be. But just because we're not watching our business every second of the day doesn't mean we shouldn't celebrate or experience gratitude for our business victories and successes. In fact, that is what I put down as point number 5 for how to use the law of attraction for business success. It's so important that you celebrate victories. Celebrate small, early manifestations. So many of us make the mistake of making what we consider to be a big business goal, right? And when we set this goal, because we're so fixated on hitting that number, we don't allow ourselves to truly celebrate our small successes along the way. The most important conversations you'll ever have are the conversations you have with yourself. So be sure that you're constantly praising yourself in your own mind, reminding yourself how great you're doing in your business, how worthy you are of success, how it's already happening for you, how it's going to continue to get better for you. Be proud of yourself for your milestones, no matter how small they may seem to others. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I hope you found it encouraging in your own business endeavors. Like I said earlier, if you find yourself getting stuck, feeling a lack of confidence, a lack of motivation, noticing your sales stagnating, it's very likely you have energetic blockages, possibly completely unconscious or subconscious blockages that are preventing you from manifesting the success you desire. I have found great success in my own business using subliminals I've created to attract clients, customers, and sales, as well as a subliminal to create passive income, and another subliminal for incredible business success. Every single one of my subliminals is included when you sign up for a free trial on my site, soundandsoulful.com. I'll be leaving all that information in the description box if that's something you're interested in. I just want to close this video by saying that No matter where you are in your business, whether you have an idea but you're afraid to start, or you've been working on building your business but you're coming up against serious self-doubt, wondering if it's going to work or how you're going to make it happen, I want to remind you that you are fully and completely supported in every moment. You're not alone. The universe is supporting you in your business, in all of your endeavors in life. Open your heart and soul to receiving the blessings in business that you desire and deserve. You are worthy of effortless income, effortless business success. You are worthy to do something you're passionate about all day long. Whatever you have to share with the world is valuable. The world needs to see it, to know it, to hear it. So I hope you dig deep within yourself and find the courage to share that thing with the world. If my message in this video resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel. Join our community here of like-minded creative beings. You can also follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself, all put together. Good luck in all of your business endeavors in life. I know you can do it. The entire universe is supporting you in doing it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next podcast.